Hello everyone, it's Kez, and today we are going to play Spy Fox in Dry Cereal. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably saw that I did try to play this game already, but we're playing it again now because last time was pretty bad. I was low energy, I was in a bad mood, so we're going to try to do it now when I'm in a good mood to kind of, make things better. Anyway, I have to record this now rather than after I've recorded the game. Or started recording the game because it opens up with a cutscene right away and the characters are so chatty I'll hardly have a chance to talk to you. So yeah, let's jump on in.
Got milk? Not anymore. Everything is going just as I planned. Soon the entire world will be without dairy milk. No butter on toast, no ice cream, no cheddar cheese, and nothing but dry cereal. Nothing can stop me now.
Somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No thanks. It gives me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope, gives me the vapors.
Then may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy! It's good to see you, Agent Fox.
Ah, Monkey Penny. Now this is a real TV dinner.
Right. Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Yes, it is. Here's the only clue we have.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus. Your plane will be flying over the island any minute now. I've already set up the mobile command center where you'll rendezvous with me and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie. Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick.
Yeah, do you guys see what I mean about chatty? Hopefully this is it and we can get on with it.
So that's where I left my anvil.
Okay, next pen. This'll do. Charming.
Pardon me. That airline food will get you every time.
Apparently.
That's certainly not the kind of entrance a super spy like myself normally makes. So this is the sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived unfashionably early, since nothing seems to be open. I should meet up with Monkey Penny at the Mobile Command Center.
Okay, cool. This phone here is the Mobile Command Center, or at least the entrance to it. So let's pop on in.
555-2290. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance code.
Yes. 2290, right?
Hello?
Yes.
Spy Corps Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number.
Huh. Well, now that we've gotten that long-winded you know, introduction out of the way, let's talk some more. There's going to be a lot of talking.
Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey.
That's Monkey Penny. So what do you think of SkyCorp's new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
Impressive. Disguising it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius. Nobody would ever notice that.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
Where is Quack?
Oh, he'll be here soon to refill the spy gadget vending machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead for your mission.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now
Indeed.
pay attention. This is Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island. And this is a
toothbrush, and I sure could use one after that airplane meal.
Don't put that in your mouth. It's not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me show you how it works. You hold the laser toothbrush, apply the Minty Fresh laser gel, push the button, then you can use it to cut through really thick steel.
I guess that's one way to fight cavities. So, do we have
Create
any
them.
idea where Mr. Utterly is being held?
No solid evidence yet, but you might want to check out that feta factory down by the docks.
Feta factory, huh? I thought I smelled something suspicious.
Indeed. Feta cheese is delicious, by the way. This game always led me to believe that it wasn't, and then I finally had some as an adult, and it was pretty good. So, let's head to that feta factory. Let's head up this elevator. More?
My spy watch is beeping. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch anytime for help and information.
Cool.
Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox, out.
Cool. To the docks. To the docks. Okay. Here's the USS Deadweight. And then the factory should be down this way. Yes. Nectar of the Goats Feta Factory. And actually, since we have the laser toothbrush...
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
Thank you, Spy Fox. We're going to take this laser toothbrush and open this steel door that we wouldn't be able to open otherwise. Nothing was really spoiled for me, because I did play this game all the time as a kid. So don't worry about that. Nothing has been spoiled.
The laser toothbrush makes impervious steel doors pervious.
Yes. And actually, when I was growing up, I played Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo, this game, and Freddy Fish and the
that's
Missing
a
Kelp
big side
Seeds.
of beef.
A lot.
No buts about it. That's Mr. Utterly, all right. And
Indeed.
he's dangling over a pool of piranha. Now
Yes.
the question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there?
Well, by lowering him into this pool of piranhas. How
This
else?
must be the temperature control for this pool of piranha.
Yes, shut up. Thank you.
The little beast.
Shut up. We're just gonna do this puzzle.
Fish on ice. That should hold them. Now for Mr. Utterly.
Yes. And then we let him down with this lever. Lever. There we go. I'm sorry if I seem a little impatient, but there is so much talking that goes on in this game. Like, everything's explained. I understand this game was made for 10-year-olds plus, but you gotta give 10-year-olds some credit, you know?
You saved me! Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox. Routine rescue, really. Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good! I need to change my pants.
Yes.
You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox!
All right, just calm down, Mr. Utterly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz. So, when William the Kid Suggs made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action. There were dozens of them.
Yes.
I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing. Feta cheese!
This is adorable.
The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kid Secret Island Fortress.
He probably just thought it'd be easier
It was
to
just
comply.
so humiliating being bagged up like a piece of beef.
But
Well-
were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things
Because
up.
cows are, you know, renowned for their
Bennett's
ingenuity.
scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation.
Yes.
He has a 5-part master plan. First, capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that.
Okay.
Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk.
Disgusting.
Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime.
Poor cows.
Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Bye, folks.
what
Someone
I
needs to
understand,
find
goat
that
milk isn't
secret
bad.
fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code.
Yes.
Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
Indeed. There's Quack. It's about time. Anyway, to find that code, what we need is this. This is X-ray gum. It's beef flavored. I'll let Quack explain.
X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's my new and improved beef flavor X-ray gum.
Yes.
I'll explain how it works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside.
Yucky
The
stuff.
best part of all is, when you are done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing, beefy flavor.
That sounds
You know,
disgusting.
4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-rays.
A duck needs his fiber.
Indeed. Anyway, now that we have this X-ray gum, we can go check out Mr. Utterly's insides. So let's do that. There we go.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Utterly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
This isn't going to hurt, is it? Because I get kind of dizzy when I think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to...
You don't know a thing about pain. Anyway.
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Utterly's gut.
Yes, I found it.
I found the note.
There we
I'll
go.
be able to disarm that milky weapon of
that's
destruction
going to
with
be
that
the-
diode. I just need to find it, then
Yep.
figure out where to place it.
Yes, thank you. It's going to be the blue diode with triangle pattern. Okay, now that I've taken
I
that
had a
note,
wrench
let's
in-
go. Blue diode with triangle. Okay, now we can take this gum and put it back.
I don't need this spy gadget right now. I'll just put it back in the vending machine.
Okay then. Cool, and we can check out these other items, but we'll do that later. We don't know what we need right now, and the best way to find out is just kind of wander around and figure it out. So, let's go over here, because he's there now. And let's go ahead and buy... Let's go ahead and buy this jar of trinkets.
So, what's a jar of trinkets going for these days?
Normally, sir,
I already don't like where this is going.
But for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to
For
me.
those of you who
I'll
probably
take it.
know what I'm talking about, this looks like I'm going to have to play Go Fish.
There you go, sir.
And last
Why,
time I had
thank
played
you.
Go Fish for 40 minutes against that pig, and I hated it, and it was awful, and it sucked. So, yeah, let's buy this hat because it
There's
stands
no
out.
telling when I might need one of these hats. You'd better give me 40 of them.
40, but I only have one left.
All right, I'll take one of them.
Good. I hope you and your little hat will be happy together.
We will. You bitter, bitter rabbit. There we go. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Okay, let's just move on. It's almost been 15 minutes, but because it's been entirely exposition so far, let's let this one go for a little while longer. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to get on the deck party, and it's invitation only. So let's talk to this guy for
It's
info.
quite a nice little toy boat you got there. Is it yours?
Oh, yes, sir. And that is why I'm standing out here at this podium on this filthy, seagull-stained dock talking to a sophisticate wannabe like you.
I do like
no,
this
it's
weasel.
not your boat.
No, it belongs to my boss. Pardon me, sir, but just where do you think you're going?
On the boat?
On board?
Sir, you are obviously making a little joke.
No.
No one but no one is allowed to go on board the SS Deadweight without a gold-edged, wax-sealed, expensively embossed, handwritten invitation. And do you have one of these, sir?
No.
Not as such.
Then I'm afraid, sir, that you should make like a plane in the Bermuda Triangle and get lost.
What a mean thing to say.
I can gather information about the deck party with this.
Get lost, never to be found again. Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me, are you the owner of this boat?
I'm James T. Drydock, captain of the SS Winterprise.
Let's
Pleased to
win a
meet you.
prize.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Is this rickety old boat of yours
Rickety?
seaworthy?
Seaworthy?
Oh, rude.
Seaworthy? Of course she's seaworthy. The question is not whether she's seaworthy, matey, but rather whether you're worthy of the sea.
I see. So, Captain, do you think you could take me out for a little boat ride?
I'd love to, but there's just one problem. I can't go anywhere without my lucky charm.
Oh
Your
no.
lucky charm?
Aye, matey,
My cereal.
because that there is the sea, the final frontier. And my voyages
The sea
on
is hardly the
SS
final frontier.
Winterprise. On a 25-year mission to seek out new sea life and new civilizations, I boldly went where no raccoon has gone before.
Good for you.
But without my lucky charm, it would be way too risky. I can't chance it.
So, did anyone else hear about those raccoons being sold in California
I
supermarkets?
can gather information about Captain Drydock and his lucky charm with this.
Cool. So let's head on out. Okay, and now I know what gadgets I need, but first, let's go down here. Okay.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina. I'm Bee Bear.
Hi, Bee.
If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like, for example, sugar, you just let me know, all right?
Thanks, B.
Okay, so we've met B. He just plays the
Here's a
keyboard.
number that goes out to all you white tux-wearing spies.
Thank you. Next.
And that pig will be important later. But for now, let's do the simple puzzle, because I don't want to waste, you know, your time with playing Go Fish for 40 minutes again. And let's check out the gadgets.
What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty.
Silly putty.
What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
Hey.
That looks rather silly.
I know what you're
It also
thinking.
looks really
You
handy.
think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores.
Uh-huh.
What you don't know is that I thought of it first.
No, you didn't.
Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
I'm sure they did. Anyway, this is useful to us because if you remember that ship, we need an invitation
That's
to get on board.
Spy Putty.
So if we can get a copy of an invitation, then we're golden. So let's just head back up to ground level. And because I happen to know who has the invitation, let's talk to this guy about the invitation.
I noticed that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you were invited.
Yep.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got an invitation.
I certainly did. It is really a fancy schmancy one, too. Would you like to look at it?
Sure.
Why, yes. I would love to look at it.
Oh, he's so proud. Cool. Now, while we're at it...
Wait just one moment. Could that possibly be the ship's steering wheel from the Titanic?
I have a sinking suspicion it might be, sir.
Okay, so... I already know the solution, so let's just blast through this. We're gonna try to buy the ship's wheel.
Needs a little direction right now. I think I'll buy that steering wheel.
Let me wrap
Remember,
that up.
he's really short. So while he's distracted, we can take our spy putty and make a copy of this invitation. That was quick.
Oh, forget it. Oh, I almost forgot. This is not just the local trinket emporium. It is also this island's maritime museum, and I'm not allowed to let anyone touch the exhibits.
I'm sure. Well, now that we have this stuff, let's head on back. And we'll head up here. And we'll flash our invitation in this guy's face. Aha!
Not you again! How many times do I have to tell you? This is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board.
So, Snobby Pants, my invitation just happened to arrive in the mail.
Yay! Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue.
Yes.
Oh, sir, we are ever so honored to have you on board with us today. Please, feel free to come and go as you wish.
I will.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
Indeed.
I trust you will have an enjoyable visit.
I will.
And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir, I trust you will let me know.
Kiss my feet.
But of course.
Carry my bags. Okay.
Oh, this is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here.
Sure,
Spy Fox
whatever.
to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox.
Hello.
How's the mission progressing?
I just made it onto the SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's Fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
And we are good at our jobs. Spy Fox out.
Indeed. Okay, cool. So we can talk to Russian Blue. I don't think we have to, but we can.
Hello. You must be...
Russian Blue, noted socialite and attractive owner of the SS Deadweight.
The name's Fox. Spy Fox. What sort of business are you in, if I may ask?
Oh, you nosy fox you. As if I'd reveal my business secrets to you.
Secrets, eh? You're very elusive, Ms. Blue.
Of course I'm elusive. I'm a shrewd business feline. Let's just say my business is international trade.
Okay, but you've stirred my curiosity. What sort of cargo does the SS Deadweight carry?
That's for me to know, Mr. Fox. As you can see, the SS Deadweight is a luxury liner. Let me luxuriate in peace.
I understand.
Fine. I'll leave you alone.
I can gather information about Russian Blue with this.
Huh. I didn't get that last time I was on this path. See what's in here. This guy. We can ask him about Russian Blue, actually.
I hate to disturb your work, but what can you tell me about Russian Blue?
Russian Blue is my boss. I'm employed as a guard. Why?
Oh, just curious. Pardon me, I'm looking for the restroom.
This is the bridge. The head's down below. Actually, I need to go pretty bad, too. But of course, I'm not allowed to leave my post. The shift's over at one rooster call, a drum roll, and a cash register. Then my replacement shows up.
Oh, well, hang on tight. I'm sure your relief will come soon, one way or another.
Also disgusting.
I can gather information about the sailor watchman on the SS Deadweight with this.
Cool. Well, let's head on out. And let's check out this other room. There's nothing else to do in there, so let's just go in here. And there are a couple of notes I need to take. So, I need to remember June 12th. I also need to open up this thing.
Now that's a frog suit. Ideal for any amphibious occasion.
Yes. Take it.
A frog suit like this might come in handy, especially
Maybe.
considering the worldwide dairy crisis at hand.
Indeed. Okay, so we have these things, and now we can leave and head back down to the dock. And while we're down here, we might as well ask these two about Russian blue. I never got this option before. Or, not this one. No, come back! Okay, Russian blue. Talk to him.
What do you know about Ms. Russian Blue, if I may ask?
We maintain a strictly professional relationship. She's my employer, you see.
Yes, I realize that. Are you involved in her business dealings?
Only in the sense that by being a doorman, I know who's who.
Huh. Well, that wasn't especially helpful. Let's head on out. I don't think the captain down there would know. Okay, I need to remember that happy hour is between 12 and 2. I'll head down here. And since we're here, we can talk to B about that guard.
Here's where my notes go.
Yes.
What do you know about this sailor from the SS Deadweight?
Oh, that Sal comes in every day straight from work.
What time is that?
He shows up here 21 minutes after the start of happy hour.
Okay, so he comes in at 12:21. So what we can do then is head back up here. Takes so long just to walk everywhere. I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay, we can go in here now, and we can change this to 12.
Interesting. This...
Blah, 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 blah. It's a clock. Oh, there we go. 12:21.
That's
Okay.
it. That's the sound the sailor told me indicates the end of his shift.
Yep. Okay, cool. Let's head on out. And then we'll head on up. Okay. What I needed this hat for was to convince him that I, was allowed to be here. Indeed. Let's talk to the guard.
Okay, you can go now.
Thank you. Out of my way. Coming through.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Okay, now that he's gone, let's take a look at this panel
That's
here.
curious. The SS Deadweight made an unscheduled stop out in the middle of the ocean. This particular spot could require some further investigation. Let's see. It looks like the SS Deadweight went to 5 degrees latitude, 85 degrees longitude.
Okay, cool. And now we can go. So that's everything we need from this ship. What I need to do now is head on down. Head on over. Head down to here. And then I need to remember that today is Tuesday. Okay, so I need to remember June 12th, Tuesday. Okay. And then finally I can talk to Big Pig here.
Greetings. Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
No.
Fox. Spy Fox.
Not especially
I've been
interested.
known to play Go Fish from
I hate
time
playing
to
Go Fish
time.
with you.
And you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole jar of trinkets.
Excellent, then. I like a fox who is willing to play for trinkets with a pig who likes to play Go Fish for trinkets. Place
Okay.
your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this set up And I'm actually going to talk to him about this dude first.
What do you know about Captain Drydock and his missing Lucky Charm?
Poor sap lost it in a particularly tense game of Go Fish.
Oh, really? So this is the Lucky Charm, then?
Apparently.
Yes, and I won't give it up easily. And you know that Go Fish is my game.
There we go.
Why don't we really raise the stakes on this game and play for Captain Drydock's Lucky Charm?
Very well, sir, if you insist.
I'm actually not going to do this with you guys right now, but I do want to ask him about Russian Blue.
Pig about some of the folks I've met on the island. What can you tell me about Russian Blue, sir?
She spends most of her time over on the SS Deadweight, I believe.
Is the SS Deadweight her ship, then?
Oh, yes it is, little fox. Yes, it is.
Okay, anyway, now that that's done, I'm actually going to cut here because I've been recording for about 30 minutes now. And that seems like a pretty good, solid start to our adventure here. So make sure that if you guys like the video, that you push the like button, that you comment, that you subscribe to the show, and that you share the video with your friends. So yeah, next time, we're gonna play Go Fish with this big pig dude. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.